88?
It's trying. I think it might have played a little faster, so I might speed that up. All right, you ready to play?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna play. This is it's from It came out in 1989. These are the stars. Obviously, a bunch of generic people.
They look scary.
Yes, a little bit. Yeah, there might be some coughing in this because we both are getting over the little C. Call it that, I guess, right?
Not the big C.
Yeah, we can't say. So we're gonna have two players, and let's toss a coin to see who gets to play first. I don't know what that means. You gonna be X or O? No, it doesn't matter. You want to be O? I figured you're gonna be O, right?
Yeah.
So contestant X. So I am gonna be contestant X. I will be a male. All right, and there's my name, and that is correct. And would you like this character? And I will say no, so I can see what. Okay, and I say there's
a lot of choices.
There's only two. I definitely don't want to be this dude. All right,
It looks like Danny DeVito is the penguin.
it does. All right, so there, which would have been a few years later. I will take that character, and you are a female. I can vouch for you.
Thank you.
Your whole name fits. Enter. Is this correct? Yes, it is correct. All right. So we got. Let's say no.
Oh, that's not acceptable.
Okay. I mean,
They look like Wendy without the braids.
you mean like the food?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I think that's somewhat acceptable.
Okay.
Select us. What the heck? Why did O come up if I get to go first? I thought the coin flipped. Well, whatever. I'll just play.
It did.
I will.
Did flip, but that's okay.
I will select Dale, who is number 5. All right, in 1981.
It looks like he might be an animal.
The first slide fastener. Okay, that's the joke. And now the zip. Oh, I'll say yes. I mean, I got to agree or disagree. I agree. And all right, did you know that slide fastener? Didn't we just hear fasteners?
Yes, that was on Family Feud.
We just
earlier.
watched Family Feud. We were
And
just
zipper was considered a
a
fastener.
fastener. So
So
I
that
guess
must be why it's a slide fastener.
Oh my gosh,
But
we thought that was ridiculous. I
thought you said 1981 and it was 1891, so I was very confused by the question until
did I
I
say
stopped and
something
read it.
wrong?
I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe I heard you wrong. But
Probably. But I was forcing you to watch game shows earlier, so I thought we'd play some of these old game shows, which were some of the first abandonware I ever played.
Okay, so now I get to pick.
Yes, a celebrity, 1 through 9.
Let's go with 1, Dozo.
All right, we go to Dozo.
According to Esquire magazine, the single most important requirement for confident, aggressive skiing is what? Disagree?
That's not the answer. That's the joke.
Oh, okay.
Now you'll see the real answer.
Agree.
You agree.
Balance is important. Strong leg muscles.
All
Your
right.
core is really important.
I'm
not
gonna
just your
go.
leg muscles.
You're right. We've learned a lot over the years. This is 24 years old, right?
Oh, okay.
Or 25 even if it was made in 88.
This could be a fast.
All right, I'm going to go with Alex. My 9 key doesn't work. Which Robert first penned the famous line, "The best laid schemes of mice and men"? Robert Louis Stevenson, Robert Burns, or Robert Frost? See, I'm not good at this, so I'm going to say that wasn't a Robert, it was an Oliver. Ooh, some 80s humor there. All right, I'm going to say I'm going to agree with that. I don't know if I'm right. Who's Robert Burns?
I don't know.
I mean, we've
He
all
must
heard.
be a writer of some sort.
Yeah, we've all heard that, right?
Okay, so let's go with Sue.
Sue, number 8.
True or false? William Evans, an 8-foot giant who served in the court of King Charles of England, always carried a dwarf in his pocket to make the king laugh.
Is that current? All right, where do you take this garbage up? It ties into today.
I think it's false, so I'll agree.
You agree that's garbage?
Yeah.
That sounds true to me. I mean, it's a fable. All right, I'm gonna go with Rita. The deuce. All right. You're spread across a withering rack and air blown to remove excess wetness across. What from anyone? What am I?
The victim of my errors.
Oh, that sounds right. Tea? Crushed. Oh, that sounds almost true, but I'll disagree. It's probably something close to tea. It is tea.
My first thought was tobacco. So
Yes, I was thinking
tea
of
came
something.
Up, I was like, oh, that makes more sense with fermenting. So,
Well, tea ferments? I mean,
all right, let's go with Pam.
Pam is number 6.
According to the Sleep Disorder Center, what's the number one cause of classic long-term insomnia?
You agree with that? Not being able to sleep?
Yeah, that's insomnia. all
Agree. Oh. You know, I'll tell you something.
right. Well, I've said disagree every time, so I'm going to say agree this time.
Okay, I would have disagreed. Oh, because I thought they said by staying up, people that were depressed, I thought they've realized that if they stay up for like 36 hours, it relieves it. All right, where are we now?
Well, that's what they might say now, but we're talking 23 years ago.
Yes. So your O's, I got to go with Joe. I got to go with Joe for the block. I almost missed that. True or false? In Russia, if a woman gives birth to more than 10 children, she is rewarded with cash and at the same time?
In Russia? in a communist nation?
And the chance to win one of 5 beautiful tractors. Tractors. That's not the best Russian accent.
Yeah, that's not.
All right. False. If you want his birthday, she's rewarded. Agree. Oh my gosh.
That's true.
Yeah, but I can't. You got to get it for the win.
Yeah,
So
3.
So you're going with Joe. Man.
The American Cancer Society suggests 3 things for people who don't want to gain weight when they give up smoking: eat less calories, exercise more, and learn how to.
Okay. Let's see the real answer. Huh?
I disagree.
Really? That sounds right. Like low stress, you relax. So you're disagreeing, though. See? I thought that's relaxing is just reducing stress.
But relaxing is not going to. It's not about stress. It's about the oral fixation. You gotta have something else to
Well, yeah, but people.
distract your mind.
You gain-
Relaxing does not. Most people who are trying to give something up, relaxing doesn't help
Well,
them
right.
because then they're idle. They're not doing anything.
But by being stressed in a constant state of stress, your body holds on. You've heard, right? The fat.
It wasn't about fat. It was about giving up smoking.
I thought it was losing weight.
It said to not gain weight because you gave up smoking.
Oh, okay. Well, it
It wasn't
works.
about losing weight.
You were focusing on, you were focusing on the smoking. I was focusing on the weight.
Yes.
All right. I got nowhere to go. And neither one of us can win. So I'll just go, oh no, I can go 7. Yes, don't help me. All right. Filet mignon is one of the top cuts of beef. Filet means boneless. What does, oh boy, you think, do you know this because of all the cooking stuff you watch?
I might be able to tell if it's right or wrong what answer they give, but I don't know that I actually know it.
No, it can't be tasty. Boneless tasty? Come on. Small.
I would have known not to be really tasty.
That's the music of winning.
That's terrible. That doesn't feel celebratory. in
How
the
many keys do I
slightest.
got? Oh, secret square. Okay, we don't know who the secret square is going to be. It was just a random thing that I hit. All right, I get to select a celebrity again. Oh, because I won. And I will go with Dale, who looks like a pig, right?
Mm-hmm. It does.
He's not as witty as Paul Lind. All right. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Nutrition, met several times. What famous nickname did they earn? Okay, that's a little funny. The Big Three. I've never heard that phrase. Have you?
Nope.
That's why I will disagree. They were called the Big Three? Anyone out there? Any historians?
I will go back to Dozo.
Yes.
When you go by Buckingham Palace in London, there's a pretty easy way to tell if Queen Elizabeth is home. How?
Okay, that's stupid. These are bad jokes, but they're jokes nonetheless. There is an indicator, but I don't remember what it is.
I'll agree with that.
You'll agree with that?
The royal flag is flying.
All right. Instead of her laundry. Yep. I knew there was a tell, but I couldn't remember what it was. All right, I gotta go for Alex. This could be a short. According to Pfluger Taxidermy in Hollandale, Florida, where sport fishing is king, what is the most popular fish to mount and stuff? I think it's a mermaid. I think my joke's funny.
It's the Florida Marlins.
All right.
let's mountain stuff a
marlin.
player.
Well, seeing how you said that, I'm going to say I agree. Oh! Because you said it in advance. Maybe we should write the jokes.
I'm going to go with Joe, number 3.
Look again.
Oh, I can't. Sorry. Alex, number 9.
I mean, I'm telling you, you're setting yourself up to win in any angle if you do that and get it. I'd be in big trouble. But do you want to do that? Because if you do get Joe, I'm pretty much dead. You're going to have several chances to win.
Yes, I want Joe.
You still want Joe? Okay.
I want Joe.
All right. It's not a bad strategy to make more money.
If your younger sister is consistently playing with your things, what does that probably mean?
That doesn't make sense. All right, here's the real answer.
Yeah, she wants to be like you. I agree.
I think that's right. We need a host. All right, now I'm in for some deep trouble. Oh boy. Who can I pick? I'll go with. We haven't gone to Beth yet, have we? Or have we? Let's see what Beth's got to say. What can gain as much as 200 pounds in a day? A woman on a horse. Okay, at the buffet. I was thinking an elephant, but I'm going to say no, and I'm going to wait and see if it's a whale. I'm going to disagree. Yes, it was a whale. Yeah, now I'm on top. Where do you want to go?
Rita.
For the win.
According to Ann Landers, it's perfectly okay to brush your teeth in a public washroom as long as you do one thing when you're finished. Apologize after you're finished? I disagree with
Yeah, that sounds... Oh,
Clean
that
up.
makes sense. Clean.
Yeah.
All right.
That was my thought, was like you rinse down all the toothpaste, you spit all over the place. But
And there you go. There's the sound of winning for
yeah,
you.
it's still terrible. There's no joy in that. Oh, it didn't stop.
What?
Why didn't it stop? It
Why
kept
didn't what?
going after you hit the button.
Oh, I don't know. But look, I'm selecting again.
You are.
I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think this is fair. Oh, well, you won anyway, so... I'm going to go... Seeing how I've had bad luck with... I'm going to go with Joe. I know the center square is the way to go, but... Red Book. There's something I haven't heard in a long time. There are several signals that could warn you of a marriage in trouble. The first is when you no longer do what together? Yeah, live. That's a good sign. I'm going to say eat together. Let's see if it comes up. Laugh. No, I'm going to disagree. It could that could be a sign. But I'm disagreeing. It is that. It's that. Isn't that funny? Oh, no, you're not laughing.
I'll try
Okay.
Dale. Number 5.
Bye.
On your body right now, where will you find an upper, a filler, and a welt?
Well, if you beat me in this game, you might find out. I don't think you can do wife abuse jokes anymore, right? That's 70s stuff. All right, let's see what the answer is.
I disagree.
It sounds right to me. I'll let you disagree. Yeah.
What's a filler and a welt on a shoe?
You know, being of a certain age, I have an advantage, you know, of knowing all these cobbler answers. All right. Well, I am going to go with Beth. If this had a lot of questions, it would be a great game. Sounds reasonable, because I don't know. Just learned some new speak. It's quite a double truck spread you have there. You said truck, right? I would have thought it was a Sunday paper or something, you know, because it was bigger.
With Alex, number 9.
Alex, number 9. I was trying to set up some extra stuff, but it doesn't look like you
Davy Jones's locker's on the bottom of the ocean. Agree.
You agree. All right, I'm going to go for Pam for the block. I really should have gone with Dozo instead. According to noted sex therapist Masters and Johnson. Is that a little funny? What? So this is them talking back then if they think cheating is going to be greater or less in the future, right? And knowing that we've lived through Jerry Springer and stuff and Maury, right? Do you mean, all right. It will increase. I will agree. I even think back then they thought so because the divorce rates were climbing. All right.
Rob.
You're going with Rob.
4. Recent survey. National Institute discloses that pregnant women who suffer morning sickness are less likely to have what?
Okay.
Agree?
I wonder why. You agree? I wonder if this is true. Problems. So if you have morning sickness, you're less likely to have delivery issues? Huh.
Well, I've known people who've had severe morning sickness, ended up in the hospital, and had horrible delivery situations. So.
Well, Robbie. What? The zone of avoidance? The Page Street card.
Never heard that phrase before.
No. The human brain. Jeez, maybe it's a area of the brain? Agree. I'll try it.
Outer space?
I thought it could be like somewhere on the moon or something. That was my other thought, but not looking good now.
All right, I'm going to go with Rita.
Yes. She's number 2.
If you have an insatiable urge to chew ice cubes, what is your body deficient in?
I know exactly what this is.
Okay, Kendra. Can you hit a button?
I will hit a button.
I'll agree.
You are correct. I know this one. They talk about it a lot. People that like chewing
Iron and
ice.
magnesium were the 2 things that popped in my head. So.
People that like chewing ice. This is a problem.
You don't chew ice.
No. So maybe I'm not deficient.
I mean, I have been at times.
All right. I'm going to just... Oh, no. I almost went with Sue. I got to block you. 1. You still have a chance to win, for crying out loud.
What bit you if you've got Rocky Mountain spotted fever?
Oh my gosh. John Denver.
Did they talk about this in Oregon Trail?
This is no,
Or was it
no,
always
no.
typhoid
I'm just
or
thinking of
whatever?
right now the
Yes.
the zombie John Denver, baby.
Yes.
That could be true.
They could be.
Spotted fever. Is it a tick? I think it might be a tick out there too. Let's see. A tick. I think it's a tick. Yeah. Yeah. This is before. You know, it's funny when this
All right.
when
Yeah,
this
I
game
have to
was
go
out.
with 8.
When this game was out, I don't think we even had ticks in Maine. Like it wasn't a problem yet in the late '80s, or it was just becoming a problem because when we were kids, we were never worried about ticks.
No.
I think they migrated north. All right, you're going with 8.
Have to.
You
So
have
score
to.
left. The term beating the spread refers to what?
I think we'd have a better joke here, but
It is betting.
it is betting.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, XXX. Oh, you can win this by just having more O's. I'm going to show you my O face.
Prosecute.
You won.
Try for the car, 1 through 5. I will go.
They still do the car and the key thing. We just watched the
with
2004 edition.
Hit number 5.
You want the 4-wheel drive? All right,
Burn
here we
me.
go.
It's winner.
Yep.
What else am I gonna want?
That's it. You didn't win.
I guess
Just
not.
totally random.
Okay.
There we go. There's the Hollywood Squares.
Well, you notice it didn't land on any actual car, right? It landed on the little block gap below. It's
Below.
not like it told me if I'd have picked the sports car, I would have won or something. It just
Right. But I'm guessing there's like only one key out of there's one key more than even the amount of cars. You see what I'm saying? So they even had a bunk key that no matter what, you win nothing. All right. See, this is a pretty fun old game, actually. All right, we'll be back with some more garbage game show games from the late 80s in glorious CGA color.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, CG.
The pink is very 80s.